Welcome back. How are you, buddy? Another happy week.
Very happy week.
What do we got? We got a shout out to, I've got a little cheeky Boundary Road laid back lager. Shout out Boundary Road.
Laid back lager.
Oh, it's exactly how I'm feeling right now, mate. Nice and laid back.
Another Heineken Silver on a Monday night drinking again.
Well, I'm off
I,
tomorrow,
wa-
so happy days.
I wasn't going to drink today either. Thought, but anyway, what do you do?
I've
Can't.
come on this pod quite a bit saying that I'm not going to have a beer, but I don't think I'd rather not. Obviously, we were sick the other day, so I couldn't do it. I'm not doing the pod unless I've got a beer. I'm just not doing it.
Nah, you can't do it. No. That's
Yeah,
part of it, isn't it?
yeah, absolutely, mate, absolutely. But yeah, another really nice weekend and good timing for the game for us this
Yep.
side of the world. Was it half
5. Yeah.
five,
Yeah. Nice. Yep.
whatever it was? Well, I woke up at half five, whatever time I put it on, and caught up with it quite quickly. So it was really nice weekend. And then I know we don't normally talk about too many other teams on here, but we Liverpool lost, City
Chelsea.
lost, Chelsea lost, which is even better because Garnacho has scored, didn't they?
Yeah, and doing his little
So
celebration, sitting on the board and whatnot. But
even better. So what a great weekend, and
yeah,
the
superb,
and the
isn't it? Yeah.
and again the Premier League table is mental. You got Sunderland and Bournemouth up there. It's so good, isn't it? I think
Yeah.
all three promoted teams won, I think, which is pretty outstanding. But
Was that? Oh, is that what
yeah,
it was? Yeah, okay, they did, didn't they?
yeah,
Yeah, nothing like that.
yeah.
Yeah, but Burnley got one and Leeds as well, didn't they? Yeah, Sunderland
But
obviously.
but of course, the main reason why we're here,
3 wins in a row.
happy days.
Actually, you know what? That is not just 3 wins in a row. That's 4 wins in the last 5. And when after City, we had, and you remember City. Um, had we gone from that and gone, mate, would you take 12 out of the next 15 points? Would you take a win against City, against Chelsea, Liverpool, Brighton, and then who was the other one again? Sunderland. You
Well,
you snatched at it.
mate, you go back against City and the feeling at the club, and we may have turned a little corner, and I hope this is the direction we're going. But after that City game, he was close to losing his job, I reckon,
Mm.
because I think we'd all had enough. Dogu's coming out of the team now. He's obviously realised that he's not quite ready. There's a couple of other changes he's made. The defence is looking a little bit more solid. He
Mate,
surprised us all last week, putting Maguire in, Yoro, Delit. Delit's got to be one of the players of the season.
he's
Um,
yeah.
he doesn't get a mention. He does not get a mention because if they just keep talking about Van Dijk or frigging well, the Arsenal boys are pretty good, aren't they? You can't say much about them, but Delit's just been so good for
Yeah.
us.
Yep.
Definitely player of the season so far, I think, Delit.
I think we said it last time, didn't we? He's always a consistent, solid 7.5. I think he's better than that this last game against Brighton.
Yeah,
But yeah, bang on.
he's a love it. But yeah, I think we started off well. Um,
Good to
we
get
had a
good to get good. Need a goal in that first 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Um,
Cunha got an early shot off, didn't they? The keeper obviously saved it. Um, I think for Cunha's goal, just trying to bloody remember it now. It was a good little left foot finish. Oh, it's Casemiro
right.
just laid it through to him, didn't it? It was a
Yeah,
beautiful little
yeah.
pass.
Edge of the area. Yeah, bottom corner. Bit of luck, obviously, for Casemiro's goal, but you need a bit of that. And when you're 2-0 up, and look good for it.
And Bemo again, like him and Cunha, that's two really clever buys, Premier League footballers. And what I just really want to play for United. I love reading the little things about Cunha that he was born to play for the club, and we haven't had that. Just we've had these money grabbing little friggers. It's so nice to see players that actually want to play for us, including Sesko. These
Well,
guys,
he got an
yeah,
assist.
yep.
So
I,
you think about that our front three in the new signings,
yep.
assists, 2 goals, 1 goal, between the three of them. Um,
Couple of shots from Sesko. He should have scored. Really bad touch. He should have got on the score sheet, but
yeah.
I thought his work rate was second to none. Don't think he was. He wasn't in at the first 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I don't think, but once he started getting a couple of touches, he got a shot off. I think it was okay.
No, I mean that's what we've been missing, isn't it? A whole of last season, which is goals.
What
And
what goal was it? Well, there's a free kick. They were calling for a free kick. Shaw was kind of pulling back on his
yeah,
shirt.
well, that's one thing. Well, Anthony Taylor, referee, absolutely awful. He
He
was
was,
awful, mate.
but he never gave any of those fouls to anybody all game, so he played it fair
Well, I think
because
I think we had a Stonewall penalty
I
with Ahmed.
yeah I only seen the replay on that once. I couldn't really. They were
I
saying he
think there was
touched the ball, but I couldn't see him touch the ball. So
no, there's I think
um,
there's two penalty shouts. First one was like it was wasn't much in it. I think Ahmed's is a penalty. Um, but
he
referee
did.
had a really bad game, like you said. I think there's probably a little foul there by Shaw, but replays in slow motion makes everything look worse, doesn't it? So
It does, but if he had have give all of those little free kicks throughout the game, he would have give that as a free kick,
yeah,
100%. So I guess it
yeah.
worked for us. But Ahmed, he was brilliant, wasn't he? Again,
I'll tell you what I like about him and Bert, like the chemistry that those two are forming together is really really good to see, isn't it? Like you see it obviously in the goal celebration. I saw some shots in the dressing room. Like they have got this chemistry on that right hand side, which working really really well. We're going to miss those boys for the African Cup of Nations in January, aren't we?
also
So
Cameroon. Hopefully
once
they go
those
out
two,
soon.
yeah, once those two disappear to the African Cup of Nations, it's could be a big loss on that right hand side for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hopefully some of the other players have had. Obviously, you can play Bruno there. You could probably play Mount over there. We've still got some attacking options, I think, to go in there. Um, Good old Dallo will go back to right wing back. Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. Ahmed, brilliant. Bomo, brilliant. Man of the match for me. Obviously, Cunha. It seems to be like the bigger the game, and like the more we need out. And we talked about leaders showing up on the pitch, and and taking the game by the scruff of its neck. He just seems like you said, born for it, and born to play for United and whatnot. He just seems to relish it, doesn't he? When the pressure's on,
Yeah,
he
his
he
movement.
takes it. Yeah.
Yeah, his little touches. He takes it around players, which were just people are scared to do nowadays.
Mm.
And people just can't get the ball off them the majority of the time. It's great to see. Um, that I didn't want to skip it. That last goal, little Bruno's little look, having a bit round,
Yeah, saw
got me
that. Yeah,
to just that's class.
he's underrated. Not underrated. Obviously, we all
I,
love him. We all know the impact. Mate, we can't
he
we can't
is.
let him go at the end of the season to
I
Saudi. I'm
think
glad we
he.
didn't let him
I
go
think
this season.
I think I read the stat the other day. Again, I didn't look at it. I'm sure I just listened to it on something that it's 300 games. It's I can't remember
Yeah,
what the goals were and his
first, mate,
assist.
first for everything. First, I saw it as well, mate. So it was first for goals, first for assists, first for chances created, first for amount of games played. Like he has been our most consistent player over the last 5 seasons.
But even putting him up against all the Premier League players, he just outshines the majority of them. But he does. I don't think he gets a mention too often.
Mm.
But he does go
But
missing. He went missing in Liverpool a bit. But if we had a subbed him, he wouldn't have done
no,
that.
exactly,
That
and
pass was
but
genius. So I'm
and the
glad we've got
intelligence,
him.
like you said, with that dummy, looked, scanned, left it. Yeah, we needed it to kill the game off in the end.
I think now there's the likes of, there's him, Cunha, obviously Maguire, Gillette, these boys. I reckon that keeper's a bit of a shouter as well. I don't think he stands there just quiet. I
Mm.
think there's enough in the spine of that team now to be going mental. And we've seen it actually with some of the clips.
Yeah,
Um, when they're doing something wrong, they're being held accountable. Now, if Rashford's on there or Garnaccio's on there and Sancho's on there. They're not taking that. They can't handle it, can they? They can't.
we,
Oh, Sancho subbed on and subbed off. Brilliant.
yeah. I think I sent something to you the other day because you forget Amarim's not even been in the job for a year, very, very close to coming up to a year now. But 1 year ago, the team that we had playing, and it was literally a year to the day last week, Thursday, when we played in the Europa against Fenerbahce, and our front three was Xerxes, Garnacho, Rashford, Mazraoui at number 10, Ericsson and Ugarte in the middle, and I think we had Martinez left back, Lindelof, De Ligt. I can't remember who was playing right back now. Might still be Dallo and Onana. What?
I know.
What a change! I mean, like you said, our back three now, back five, whatever you want to call it, and our front three, um, Rolls Royce in
Yeah.
comparison.
I think that those players were really well scouted. I don't know what we can get in January. I think we need to try and get some stuff in January, but it is hard to get the right player. But if Amarin's still there in the summer, I think I think it could be pretty exciting. But I'm not getting ahead of myself. It's
I
been a
am.
really, I know you are. You think we're winning, winning the league.
So when you did your dark horse prediction at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
I can't even remember where we put United now. Actually, to be honest,
Well,
I think we were quite optimistic at the beginning of the season.
let
Anyway, but
let's not look at that until Christmas because it's a good. Well, half the way through, you want to see where you're at
yeah,
Christmas. You know
yeah,
what I mean. So
yeah.
don't look at it because I've got no idea
I wish
what
I
I
put
put as
Dark
dark
Horse United.
horses.
I should have put Dark Horse United.
I
That should have been.
I think we probably all said United will finish like eighth, but mate,
But
it's a
I think we
brilliant
could be
win.
top four by Christmas. We've got a
Brighton have
really
been
really good run of games.
Brighton have always been a bogey team to us.
Mm,
Um, we I think our tactics just got them yesterday. It's really good, but I think the only positive was nice to see old Danny Welbeck back. Now his free kick was like 20 yards further forward from where it friggin' should have been. But a beautiful free kick.
well, that's state of the refereeing again, really.
But again,
That's a
our high line was so bad. Like I don't know what we were thinking. Um, Obviously, Dogu gave that away. He came on. He didn't have a great game.
no.
Um, I think
That's credit to Amarim. You're 3-0 up. And I think it was about 25 minutes to play, whatever it was. Puts on Manu, puts on Xerxes, puts on especially for those two boys. Torgu's had a bit of a run early in the season anyway, but that's what you want to see. You should be able to see the game out at 3-0 up.
yeah,
But it got a little bit almost deja vu at the end, didn't it?
well,
Where it's like, oh,
two
we're gonna,
massive mistakes by the two
yeah,
subs. Obviously, Xerxes on the
yeah.
corner lost his man. You should
Will
not be
Watson.
scoring a goal from there. That was really bad. Um, and I thought at 3-2, I thought, oh, here we go. We should have been 4-0 up. Never mind 3-2. But
I
hey,
think
we've
it's,
seen it out. And
I
last
think
season we weren't seeing them out, Camille. We were getting beat.
I think it's when you see that 7 minutes of stoppage time that it just makes your heart sink, doesn't it? And kind of go,
Where where did that
is
where did that come from?
I'm sure it's basically added time until they score a goal. Like
Because
that's kind of what it feels like, doesn't it?
it was
To
against
play it
Liverpool as well, and
8 minutes. Yeah.
I didn't know where that was from, but I couldn't quite understand it. But yeah, the two. But again, I think we're allowed to criticise players. Do you know what I mean? We just can't sit here and say everyone's fantastic. And if you criticise a player, you're not a Man United fan, like some of our co-presenters might have you think. But the boys, Xerxes had no game time, and Dogu, there's someone in there. I think he's a good player, but yeah, I almost think he needs to go on loan or something and just yeah, I don't know. We can't take a risk on him.
Oh no, I think he's definitely one for the future. And you think about even out, back four and stuff. You talked about De Ligt. He's 26. We've got Yoro, Aiden. It was good to see Aiden Heaven come on. Actually, to be honest, that was another one that
Did you see
got
De
a
Ligt?
few minutes under his belt.
De Ligt didn't even get into
But
the
you think
Holland
about that,
squad.
that, and you got to include Dorgu into this. But you think about our defence. Don't need changing for another 5 years. Obviously, within the next 5 years, Maguire's probably out, and so is probably Shaw towards the end of that. But we've got a really good squad, age-wise,
Yeah,
built for the future, don't we? So, which is encouraging, and that's what you need. You can't be having chopping and changing, and different styles of play, different. Um, managers coming in doing different things.
Yeah.
You just can't. So it's just good to see. Feels good. Looks solid. It's working. They're starting to get a feel for how each other move and play, and we look solid. And actually, I saw something else as well, mate. Is Casemiro? I think without Casemiro in the team, I think we can see that something like 16 goals or something like that. And with him, it's only three.
He did well the other day.
He's massive for us. He
Uh,
and I think I said this yesterday as well. I think we probably might have dodged a little bullet with Belieber. He was just nowhere in that game against Brighton. None of us have talked about him all season, but Casemiro is massive.
I don't know much about him. I know Roy said the other day that his head's been turned, and I think it has. He's supposed to be a great player. It's probably pretty hard for him coming to United. Um, yeah,
But
I
how many
don't know
times?
much about him.
Yeah, well, that's it. Do you know what I mean? Like, he should do. If he's £100 million, should do. I mean, and like I said, we've talked more about the impact Casemiro's made than this £100 million Carlos Believer. But
Hey, I think we kind of cut off a little bit then when you were talking about De Ligt, and I was just saying I'm pretty sure that he's not even getting in the Holland squad at the moment, and it brings back to my point at the beginning where no one talks about how good he's been.
yeah,
He's one of the first names on the team sheet. He's on there before Maguire and Euro because he's always deciding between the other two, and
mm,
how he can't get a call up is crazy. But I guess that's good for us in one way. Less games, no injuries, happy days.
yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, it's nice, mate. I feel so
yeah. It's
happy,
good.
so good. It's so good. We're on a long weekend.
Yeah,
Um, I've been drinking all weekend, which has been really nice, but because I've been sick all week, so I had a couple of wines last night, which was quite good, and it just feels really, really good.
you got your AirPods back as well. It
Well,
looks.
I just mate, trying to sort them out with Apple was a nightmare. So I tried them and they work, so I don't have to swap them anymore.
Oh,
So
okay.
they've been through the
Like I
washing
said,
machine, they've dried for a week, and they work. And there's no, my ears are all right. It'll be okay.
wait until your head just blows to smithereens now.
I know.
If you
Well,
have brains on the camera.
do you want to do should we do some, because obviously on the last podcast I don't know how much was on there because obviously we had so many interruptions with weather and phone batteries and really poor from the producer of the show to not put it all together properly. He might have a
Yeah.
Rode microphone, but shout out Rode.
You, yeah, well, that's you need to put your insurance claim in.
Should we do some player ratings?
You there, mate? Just a
Yeah.
bit. That weather must be that. It's windy. It's proper windy here.
Oh, for anyone outside of New Zealand at the moment, wondering what's going on the last couple of weeks, we have the worst weather with wind and rain, and I think it's bad for us both today, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
All
pretty
right,
windy
let's
out
let's
there.
do let's do some player ratings, mate. Take
Yeah,
us through it. Let's go.
the men's.
Oh,
Um,
he's so good.
he is good. He's
That little
100.
cheeky fingertip, the little cheeky fingertip sale where we got a goal kick, they didn't
Yes,
even see
yeah,
him do it.
yeah,
That's world class, that is, do you know? But
yeah,
he's
yeah.
so good. He's an eight. He's an eight every day.
He's 3 wins out of three. 100% win record for United.
I'm
That's not bad,
gutted
is it?
we didn't get a clean sheet, but we'll give him an eight.
Yeah, yeah. No, I was gutted as well, but oh, I probably could have done a little bit better positioning wise for that. Probably both goals to be fair, but I
Oh,
mean you don't
for the free kick, yeah,
maybe,
I don't.
but
Yeah, I think, but let's not do that.
nah, nah.
Let's be positive. 10. So, are you happy
So,
with 8 out of
so
10?
that was that 10 out of 12? Is that what you just said? 10? 8 out of 8.
All
Yeah,
right.
sounds good. Ahmed, yeah, I think he played pretty
Solid.
well. Yeah,
Seven and a half?
yeah, I can miss. Yeah, 7.
7?
Yeah, I think
We'll give him a
you
7.
are being you are being generous, aren't you?
Give him a 7. I'm happy. I, I
The lit,
wait.
like
When was
actually
the
the
last?
lit,
When was the last time we won?
and like you said
Camille,
earlier,
when was the last time we won three
the
games in a
lit's
row?
obviously are Mr. Consistent and solid man at the back. I want to give him an 8, but I've got maybe I'm feeling a bit too nice because I think for me personally, I think Bruno was man of the match, followed by Cunha, followed by Delit. If I give Delit an 8,
Well, let's just do 7.5.
Mr. 7.5.
Well, we still conceded two goals. We were still playing really high line.
Yeah.
Um, Amarin's got to take a bit of blame for that. We can't keep doing that. Not in the Premier League.
Mm,
You
mm.
can't do it. All right. So Delit and Yoro. Yoro was 7.5 as well. Um, 7.5. We won't argue
7.
over
Yeah.
point 0.5. You're not giving him a 6.5, are you? It was definitely a 7.
Yeah. Yep.
Short, chippy tits, as my mate calls him.
Roberto Carlos.
He was actually okay the other day.
Where are you putting him?
7.
Let's have a look. You there, mate? Oh, he's
Yep.
back.
Yeah, we'll get through it,
Uh,
mate, 'cause the weather's terrible. We'll get through it.
what do you say for Roberto Carlos? Didn't hear you
7.
there. Did you? Yeah. What did he 7? He was okay, wasn't he? He was okay.
I'm not going under a 7, so he's a 7.
6.5. Who's next?
Next,
Trying to have a look now. Can't remember. Delo.
Dello ran his nuts off. I'll give him that. When I said I'm not going to go below a
Six and a
7,
half. Yeah, 6.5.
he can't,
6.5.
can't knock his work rate. 6.5. Cool. Go next. Move on.
Casemiro got credited with the goal, didn't he?
It was
I think
whipping.
it might.
It
What
was
do you think it was
whipping.
curling?
It was curling. It was whippage. So I'm giving him a good solid 7, mate.
Yeah. Oh, I think he's like I say, he's massive for us. He's so important for the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's probably underrated a little bit
Yeah.
with his
Com-
impact. So
compa-
I think it's definitely a
compared
7.
to, compared to last season, whatever Amarin and him have done in private, it's worked, and happy days, because he's been one of my favourite players for a while. The kids have got
Yeah.
his football kits. We're a fan of Casemiro and Fernandez in our family, but just the last couple of seasons have been quite hard, haven't they? All right, we'll give him a
No,
seven
perfect.
point five.
Bruno. Bruno gets an 8. Does he? Does he get an 8? I think he gets an
Yeah,
8, doesn't he?
he's a 7.5 or 8, isn't he?
Yeah.
We're being really. I think we're being generous today, but we'll give him an
Yeah.
8
Pretty nice. Yeah.
just for that little
I'm
that little dummy. He's getting an 8.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll give him a 7. I'm going to give him a 7.9 because I reckon Cunha's
No,
an
no, no,
8
no, no,
and
no, no.
Burma a 7, 8.5.
You can't just do 7.9s. It's
I have to
7.5
because
or
I think
8.
because
No,
no
no,
because I need I
no.
need
It's
I need
it,
ranking.
Camille. It's 7.5 or 8. We're not going to start doing 7.67 and that kind of stuff. So just
Seven
freaking.
7.99999.
They can just have an 8 and move on.
Cunha.
Oh,
Oh,
so
he's good,
good.
isn't
Yeah. Yeah, I've not bought a United shirt in a while, and I think a number 10 Cunha might be coming
he?
soon in the black. In the black.
Don't know about that kit personally. Don't like it.
I know, but the red's a bit. Look at me. I'm an adult wearing a football kit.
Well,
The
that's
whites.
only if you're buying the shorts as well.
Well, you have to wear both.
I thought you
uh,
wanted. I thought you wanted to play football next year. You need full
yeah,
kit.
but if I'm not playing for United, shout out
you
Nelson
mate, you
Suburbs.
be shouting. Yeah, it's about to say you're gonna be shouting out in a minute.
Right, let's move on. What have we got? So that's
And
Cunha.
Burmo. And
Yeah, I think
Burmo.
him and Cunha just a joy to watch at the moment. So Yeah, they're both in 8.5, aren't they? Those two,
Yeah, I thought, yeah,
they
perfect, yeah.
really are.
And the big man up front, six
Oh,
foot four.
I think he's probably a 6 or 6.5, but his effort the other day, and he's trying to get into it. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a 6.57, but that's not really because he didn't do anything. It's just more so. It was just one of those games, I think, where it's more he put the shift in. He
yeah.
should have scored. Like he
It's fun.
100% should have scored that one where the touch got away from him. You've got to
Yeah, he did.
score there.
Yeah,
You've got to score him. But he had a couple of shots and he put a shift in. He got the ball back for one of the goals. I can't remember which friggin' one now, but he
yeah.
battled
It's the
back in there, got the ball.
third one. Yeah.
Yeah, so good on him. 6.5 is kind of no. He's having a 7 because Dallow's 6.5.
So what's funny is that obviously in the last obviously three games, we've not been playing out from the back because Lemens sticks on route one. It's worked. You don't need to forget all this playing out from the back.
Oh,
Trying to,
it's true, but not all the time. He does it when there's danger, which in the past,
yeah,
Onana
but
would
good
just
have.
try and take it on. So if there's a bit danger and they're playing a high press, get rid of the frigging ball. And
But it's
to
great
be
having a
fair,
6 foot four lad up front, isn't it? When you got
Sesko's getting onto them. Cunha gets onto
yeah,
it. So some of our football, I think, has been really nice. Again, we didn't get any praise against Liverpool, and we didn't get too much praise with um, Brighton that you hear. So they look, but no, some of our football was really frigging nice. We
mm,
haven't seen that. We just haven't seen it in a while. So now, what are you giving Ruben? Because he's making really big calls, which he wasn't making previously. Sorry, Ruben. What are you giving the boss?
10.
He's such a sleaze.
I just
Fucking 10. He put bloody
yeah.
Dogger
What
on
more can you
Zertsky
do?
on.
But that's the thing. I like that he's put Dorgu on. I like that he's put Xerxes on when he's not played a minute
Yeah,
all season. I like that he's giving minus minutes, putting Aiden Heaven on. That's what you want when you're 3-0 up.
yeah.
You want and I do like that aspect of
He,
it. And you kind of you forget that bit as well.
he's not having a 10, but we'll give him a 7.5 or something, or 7.8.741 or something, just to keep you
It
happy.
was like it was a better performance than it was against Liverpool.
Yeah,
Obviously, and Brighton could have been a banana. What do you, banana slip or banana
Bananas, mate. Brighton are a
skin?
really good team. We put them to the sword. I like it.
Yeah,
They came at us in the second half. We did really well.
I think Danny Welbeck said it
Steady
as
game.
well. Is that we're Danny Welbeck, ex United boy, and even he was saying afterwards, this you can tell that this team coming up against, they're playing against them in the match. They were more solid and organised, and so it's good. It's good. It's good to have that affirmation
Yeah,
from
it's
him.
good. All right. Well,
That's really good, mate. I'm gonna have to do one because I'm it did get cut off last time, but We've got Forest away on the weekend. We've
they
got
they
Tottenham at
lost
home.
again. They lost
Sorry,
again. Did they,
Tottenham away.
Forest?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tottenham do look okay. That'd be a test.
They look okay away.
Um, yeah, yeah. And from there, that's kind of what's that? You kind of towards the end of November. Everton at home, Palace away, West Ham at home, Wolves away, Bournemouth at home, which will be tough. Villa away, and it's Christmas. There's
Top of the
nothing in
league.
there. There's
Top of the league.
title charge. Is that what the?
Top of the
I
league.
think Mark, yeah, top four by Christmas. Yeah, come on United. I think
Love it,
it's
mate.
how good does it feel?
Yeah, it feels really
Feels
good.
fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty. Well,
All right,
I think we both got to go and get the
good to see
kids.
you.
So, yeah, come on, United. Happy days.
Another episode done. Colours up,
Love it.
mate.
Colours up. Shout out Boundary Road.